clicked on this link because your coochie stank. You're having a hard time controlling that smell down there. Or were you on a date with your new boo, you're about to get busy, he gave you the whiff test, and he exit your ass. Or when you were at work, somebody walked past, they were like, oh my God, what's that fishy smell? And you were like, shit, it's me. No judgment zone here, girl. Welcome to my channel. It's Erica J. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and you definitely need to like this video, okay? This video is all about vaginal odor. Okay, if you tune in, then chances are you've had that experience. Hey, again, no judgment here. We're all women. Shit happens. Our reproductive area is such a complex system. Things go on down there, and it's not always pretty, right? So if you are experiencing vaginal odor, it could be because you're fucking with fuckboys, sis, or your boyfriend, he's just sleeping around. That's one cause. Multiple sex partners. Or are you a thought, sis? Are you sleeping around with no condoms? Let's be honest here, you gotta protect yourself and be careful. You cannot be out here raw dogging everybody. Yes, I keep it all the way real, so sorry if that offended anyone. All right, one reason you could be experiencing vaginal odor is because you have VV from having multiple sex partners, you and some other dudes, or your dude and some other girls, or guys, or other girls, if you get what I'm saying, right? Now, if you have VV, this is not a cure for VV. You need to stop this video, call your doctor, make an appointment, go handle that shit, okay? And again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not prescribing anything, I'm just giving social advice, let's call it that, because do not do this shit and then be like, oh, she told me to do it, some shit happened, let me sue her. Not gonna happen. Here's a nice disclaimer. Alright, so now that we've got that covered, there could be a couple of different issues or reasons that you are experiencing vaginal odor. Again, it's going to be your sex partners. If you and your sex partner are having unprotected sex and they're sleeping around, that's going to be a huge problem for your vagina. It's going to cause your vagina to be somewhat acidic, and growth of bacteria happens when your vagina is acidic, okay? So, number two could be the foods you eat. A lot of people don't know this, right? But a lot of foods that you eat are very high in acid, right? So like tomatoes, sodas, those type of things. So you have to watch your intake of those kind of things, because whether or not you know it, everything that you eat contributes to your internal health, especially your vaginal area. Another reason you could be experiencing vaginal odor is just regular douche, right? If you actually read the label on regular over-the-counter douche, there's so many chemicals in here that are very harsh to our vaginal area. It's just absolutely disgusting that companies actually make this shit and that we actually buy it in douche. Throw that shit away. It's not good for you. Don't ever douche, okay? The vagina is a self-cleansing organism. So after you have your period, it's actually a period is basically just a way of your body flushing out everything and starting anew. Douche does not help anything start anew. It does not help clean out anything but shoot chemicals into your reproductive system. Not even fucking kidding, you guys. Let's get right into the remedy of how we're going to cure. Well, I shouldn't say the word cure, because y'all out there that be like, oh, she said it's gonna cure me. No, sis, I want to use the word help, okay? So again, I am not a doctor. I'm not telling you this is gonna cure anything. If this problem persists after you do this home remedy, you definitely need to call the doctor, sis. There's a bigger problem going on. So you need three things, okay? The first thing you're gonna need, pick up some regular douche. I'm gonna tell you why in a moment. And make sure you just get the cheapest brand. So if you're at Walmart or Target, it doesn't matter the fragrance, whatever. Just get the cheapest box you can find. It could be a 2-pack, 3-pack, whatever. Just get the cheapest thing, okay? The next thing you're gonna do is grab some Hydrodine Peroxide, okay? Doesn't matter the brand. It could be Target brand, Walmart brand, whatever. Johnson & Johnson, doesn't matter. Uh-oh, that fell. The next thing you're gonna get is some distilled water. All right, so you're probably wondering, like, she just said all this negative stuff about douche. Why would I need douche? Because you can go on Amazon and check this out. They probably have this by now, but you really just need an empty douche container, and I'm just too lazy to really go find one online. So I just get the regular dish, the one that's on sale or whatever, because I'm not going to use what's in the inside anyway. I'm going to take the container, pour the shit right down the drain. Just like that. We're not going to use any of that shit, okay? Then I'm going to make sure, okay? You gotta want to, sorry guys. I hope it's not too loud of an echo. I'm in my bathroom and I feel like I'm yelling. But I rinsed that out. I made sure that there was no residue. There's nothing left over here. Scalding hot water so I can make sure that all the chemicals, everything is gone, and I'm just left with the empty dish bottle, okay? And this is so simple, you guys. You can, okay, this stuff is so simple, guys. You can thank me later. I done saving your life out here so you can go on more dates, get more comfy, and you know what I'm saying? You don't have that little odor seeping up out of you, because you know it has. All right, so you're gonna take the bottle and you're just gonna fill it about halfway, like so. So I'm filling it halfway. Oh, drop a little bit on the floor. It's all good. Boom. All right, filled that halfway with hydrogen peroxide. That's one part of the solution. And then you're gonna take your distilled water and you're gonna fill it the rest of the way to the top. I'm like really making a mess right here for myself to clean up. Let's put the top on that water bottle so we don't have any accidents. All right, and then you're gonna put the top back on. Squeeze it really tight, and then you're gonna shake it up for about, I don't know, like 10 seconds. I look like I'm about to give an exam, right? I am crazy. All right, so now it's all mixed up, really simple. Distilled water, hydrogen peroxide, shook it up. Then you're gonna get in that shower, boo. You're gonna pop the top open, and I'm not gonna squeeze this at the camera or in this bathroom because I have to clean up this shit, okay? All right, so from there, you're gonna hop in the shower and you're gonna do a traditional douche with your homemade remedy in the inside. Now, I'm not gonna teach you how to douche because you probably already know how to do that. And if you don't, Google it, because I'm really not about to tell you how to douche, okay? And then a good question, you might wanna know, well, how much should I use? You're gonna use the entire container just like you would a regular douche. You're gonna squeeze it all out until it's empty. Boop. All right, so another question that some of you may have, is this gonna burn? No, it should feel just like water going inside your vagina. It should not burn, it should not itch, it should not irritate you. So when you get out the shower, guys, you should be feeling fresh and new. Give yourself the whiff test. It should be smelling nice and fresh like it was before you had this problem. And if it doesn't, if you still smell quite a bit of that odor or just a little bit, if it's just a little bit, you can do this routine the very next day. Now, after 2 times, and it doesn't work, then you really need to call your doctor because it's probably full-blown BV, and that you're gonna need medication for. So discontinue use if you use it more than 2 times and it's not working for you at all. But after the first time, guys, I swear this is like a miracle in a bottle. Very cheap and effective. It'll get rid of that fishy odor. You and your boo can resume your normal, you and your boo can rekindle your flame or get back to your normal activities, and you'll feel confident again because nobody wants to be out here walking around with a smelly cat. That's the worst feeling in the world, right? So I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up. I'm gonna list what you need below. It's only a few things, but for some of us, we need to see it and not hear it. Anyway, guys, this video was really fun to do. I hope you liked it. Until the next time, I'm going to give you guys a big peace, and I love you. Bye. Don't let him ruin your vagina, sis, because that's the only one you have. What you going to do without your vagina? What are you going to do without your vagina? It's like girl power down there. It's like, you know? So my daughter coming. Oh, hey.
I heard you.
What did I say?
You said bad word.
Vagina is not a bad word. It's a body part. And that's the end of that. Get out.
I heard you.
Oh, whatever. Oh.